What's going on YouTube? It's Bandwagonbam here with D-Wagon. We are reacting to we are reacting to Yungeen Ace ATK versus Foolio KTA. So their names are just mixed and match. Yeah, doesn't make sense.
It's just dumb.
War in Jacksonville. I'll put my hands up. When I don't know something, I'm gonna say it. I don't know nothing about these lot. I've reacted to Who I Smoke and When I See. I think it's called When I See. Yeah, but that's all I know. The only thing I know about Yungeen Ace is he made a song with King One. That's all I know, really and truly. I don't know about them in depth, so it's just gonna be sick for me to know. So you lot, tell me what other videos like this you want me to react to. Obviously, we're from Britain, UK, England, certain.
We like crumpets and teammates.
No, chill. He's capping, you lot. He's capping.
We ran on horses too to get to work.
They're actually gonna believe you, bro. You stupid, bro. These man think we do jousting and that, fam. I swear down, fam. But yeah, fam. If you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the video so I know more people like to see this. Because like sometimes I'll do it, even though I find it interesting, I won't upload it. Just because if it don't get out there enough, there's like no point really uploading it. But yeah, let's get into this one. Road to 100k, let's get that. Start.
Party, I snuck a night up in that party. I just fucking booked the party. I booked the weed and the stink. News bulletin. The city of Jacksonville, Florida has more than 30 dangerous gangs. This just in. The police released a statement saying getting rid of them is a police and community issue. More of this after you hit the like and subscribe button. In today's video, we'll be discussing the top 2 leading gangs in the Jacksonville area. This will be the ATK and the KTA. ATK stands for attack and KTA stands for kill them all. We're discussing the gangs with most importantly 2 rival rappers named Yungeen Ace and Foolio. Let's start with Yungeen Ace, whose real name is Kenyatta Bullet. He was born in Chicago but moved to Florida
That's
as a
his
young.
real name?
So he's born in Chirac, but he moved to Jacksonville. Okay, understood.
They call me Shy.
Yeah, that's your name.
With Yungeen Ace, whose real name is Kenyatta Bullet. He was born in Chicago but moved to Florida as a young child. Growing up in Jacksonville, Yungeen Ace dealt with poverty and dangerous street crimes all around him. This molded him as he entered his teenage years. He began writing and recording solo tracks, and in March 2018, he released his debut single, No Witness. Things were looking up for Yungeen Ace, but then, only months later in June, things would turn tragic around the young rapper. Yungeen Ace, his brother, and some friends were leaving a diner when someone opened fire in a drive-by shooting. Yungeen Ace suffered multiple gunshot wounds, but he would survive the attack. Unfortunately, his friends and his brothers would not make it.
Family friend of Kenyatta and Trevon Bullard tells News4Jax that the 2 brothers were out with Royale Smith and Jacoby Grover Tuesday night celebrating Smith's birthday when the celebration turned to tragedy. Police say the men were all riding together in this car on Town Center Parkway.
Things were seen to get...
That's what's will be mad, you know. Like imagine going out, like it's already bad enough you getting shot, and then like your brother getting shot as well, and then like your brother not making it when you've made it. Like that's like that would be annoying in my own brain.
Yeah, I see.
That'd be jarring still. That's actually mad.
No, wait.
Police say the men were all riding together in this car on Town Center Parkway.
Things were seen to get worse after the shooting, as the rapper was arrested for violating probation for possessing a firearm. He would be put under house arrest, but Yungeen Ace would put his time stuck at home to good use. In August, the rapper released his debut mixtape, Life of Betrayal. Later that year, he released Life I'm Living. Yes, Yungeen Ace was on the road musically. A lot of his tracks were inspired by his tragic losses, including the hit Wanted, which featured a cameo from rapper NBA Youngboy. About a year after the shoot.
But yeah, he's gonna have a different hunger for music and to grind. Like he lost like the people that probably mean the most to him.
Yeah.
So just like even his music, you're gonna hear like I haven't even listened to his music as I've said, but you're gonna hear like a different type of love or a different type of hurt or hatred in his music.
Yeah, like
especially him being there.
Like aggressiveness.
Yeah.
That
I'm gonna go do my research about him, dude. Don't watch that.
Left Yungeen Ace's brothers and friends dead. Another shooting occurred that involved Yungeen Ace and a group of friends. They were returning to their hotel at 3:30 in the morning in Waycross, Georgia, when the group was ambushed by 3 gunmen that were later arrested and determined they were from Jacksonville. The shooting left one of Yungeen Ace's friends dead, but Yungeen Ace was unharmed. Now let's discuss rapper Foolio, or as he's known, Foolio. His real name is Charles Jones, and he was born in Florida. He's known as the most hated rapper in Florida. Florida. Foolio dropped out of high school in the 9th grade when he was only 16. Around that time, while exiting a school bus, Foolio was shot once in the leg. This scenario wasn't new to Foolio, as the area of Jacksonville he grew up in was, as he described, a war zone. He went.
Sweet. So this video better tell me why he's the most hated, you know?
Yeah, mum's.
Because
if
if he was so young, that mean that's
on to say in the interview that the area he grew up in was like no other hood. A lot of killing, hustling, and police.
I don't know why. He ran your Kodak Black.
It's because they're hearing it.
Yeah, man. He's got a Kodak Black look.
Yeah, it's racist.
How's that racist?
Just seeing a black guy with dreads. Ah, let's go that black.
No, because and I say he looks like Chief. I say he looks like Kodak Black specifically. Did I say he looks like Lil Durk? Did I say he looks like Lil Durk?
Because his things are chunky. That's why. Normal.
You're gay. This guy's gay. You gay.
Activity. Foolio lost a lot of family and friends to street violence. This has shaped him to being the person he is today and the style of rap he is. Yungeen Ace reps the ATK and Foolio is with the KTA. Now you might be asking, why are these two beefing? Well, stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. Remember the shooting that left Yungeen Ace brother and friends dead? Well, Yungeen Ace believes Foolio was one of the shooters. Foolio denies this, but he also has said, deserves a cookie. The beef has led to members of Yungeen Ace and Foolio's inner circle to being shot and killed. It started in 2019 when rapper Boss Goon was shot and killed. The shooting left 5 others wounded. Lil Buck, who rocked with Foolio, was killed in January 2020 and mocked on Instagram by one of Yungeen Ace's boys. Only days after Lil Buck's murder, K-So posted a video of Lil Buck rapping. He posted a caption on the video that said, "Bye bye," with waving hand emojis.
Tight to run off with the shack. Shots ain't coming back. Bye-bye. I just stole that nigga, bro. That nigga dead and he can't come back.
K-So later posted,
That nigga evil.
He's baiting himself out.
Baiting himself out fully like but it's calm because in America they don't do nothing to you.
Like to the church. Hey, come take me.
Like you see in America, as long as you two are killing each other, they don't really care just because it's just like you're getting my job done for me. Literally, fam.
the video to his story, which showed him at a nail salon getting a pedicure with the caption, "Kill a nigga, then go get my toes done." K-So and his father were eventually arrested in September 2020. K-So
He's doing a hit with his dad, fam.
What?
He's doing a hit with dad.
I heard that. But say, hey dad, do you wanna ride out? He's like, hey, I might as well, you know.
Moms, bro. I'm gonna call dad and ask him, fam.
What?
Hey, you call your dad.
So was charged with second-degree murder, and his father, whose name is Abdul Robinson, charged with accessory after the fact, as he's alleged to have driven K-So away after the murder. The murder wasn't the only crime. K-So and his father to have driven K-So away after the murder.
Oh, they actually look like
They look alike, bro. That nigga can't even say that's not my son.
They look like they look probably.
It's literally one's got hair and one doesn't, and then one's got a beard, one doesn't.
Yeah,
they're twins, son.
The murder was like literally around like that.
Wasn't the only crime K-So and his father committed on that night. They broke into a home, held the homeowners hostage while they changed their clothes, and they eventually stole the homeowner's car. This mocking on Instagram, and in fact, K-So released an album cover with 4 people who were killed in Jacksonville pictured on it, helped lead police to his arrest. Jacksonville Sheriff Mike Williams said this about the situation: "We all know social media influences society in many ways. Most of them are positive, but unfortunately, these same advancements in technology also provide the criminal element with a new platform to promote their trade in the street culture market." The controversial album cover also led the Jacksonville Police Department to create a special task force to handle the ongoing rap beef in that city. It put a lot of pressure on the ATK gang in general. Another man, Dominique Barner, who was also arrested on second-degree murder charges for Lil Buck's murder, told authorities K-So wanted to kill Lil Buck because he made a song which talked disparagingly about Willie Addison, who was Boss Goon. Most of the problems happening in Jacksonville today are brought on by rap songs. What these rappers are rapping about is their real life, not fiction like many other rappers, especially mainstream rappers. They make up this image, the Jacksonville rappers live it. There's been plenty of diss tracks being released, going back and forth between the ATK and the KTA, especially between Yungeen Ace and Foolio. For example, Foolio has released a bunch of diss tracks, including one called In the Air, which is a diss track about Yungeen Ace and K-So.
I pissed on your dog, rest in peace, shirt not coming whack me.
He's released a track.
Did you say I'll read on your door?
Something like
Yungeen Ace and K-So.
I pissed on your dog, rest in peace.
CP.
Oh, maybe you're talking about he read on the youth's grave.
Yeah, because on his door.
He's a wicked man, fam.
Shirt not coming whack me.
He's released a track called Back in Blood, a diss about Yungeen Ace. Don't forget about his songs Double That and Fuck That. In the latter of the two songs, Foolio rapped his address, telling Yungeen Ace and his boys to swing by.
That's something different. Man said he's cool. Man said he paid out his whole address because he knows, like,
If he ain't dead, then this beef ain't cracking. Because I know like niggas, yeah, like, if they know your address, they're coming.
yeah.
Like, straight away, like, rest in peace, Pop Smoke, straight away, like, did that guy put a picture up of their location? He died, bro. Like, what the hell?
Comment down below if you think that was a smart or dumb move by Foolio. Now, Yungeen Ace isn't just sitting back and taking it from Foolio. He released a few diss tracks of his own, including Top Shotter.
It's not that dumb, though, because look, now we're talking about it. Everyone's going to go view it, and it's paying him. And he probably don't even live there anymore. And it's not that dumb.
It was a fake address.
Yeah, it could be a fake address for one, and for two, if they didn't slide there, then it just makes them look worse. Yeah.
Step Harder, and his newest and viral sensation, Who I Smoke. 1 week ago, Yungeen Ace released a music video to Who I Smoke, and not only has it taken the internet by storm, but it's causing a lot of controversy as well. The song has several other ATK rappers in it. Spinner Benz, Whooper with the Chopper, and Fast Money Goon, all rap alongside Yungeen Ace. The song takes a classic song loved by, well, white people. The song is 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton, and it plays in the background in the most savage way. The lyrics to Who I Smoke is all about the people Yungeen Ace, well, allegedly killed. He even says the name of the 3 guys, all rappers from the Jacksonville area. To make it worse, they plastered the name of the rappers on the screen during the first chorus verse. In the video, the rappers are all on the golf course with cigars and no guns. Well, other than a little cap toy gun, this makes the diss hit even harder. To rap on a golf course with the whitest song in the background with no guns, man, that's some pretty cold stuff. The fallen rappers who Yungeen Ace mentioned in the song are Bibby, Techie, and Lil Nine. There are a few other fallen rappers mentioned as well. Spinner Ben raps, Rod K dead and he never coming back, boy. Whooper with the Chopper says in the song, smoking on Lil Petey, I was smoking Trey D too. As you can tell, the song is basically a tell-all of what crimes these rappers supposedly committed. I'm not sure if that's a smart idea, especially since the police department in Jacksonville is already watching what these rappers say in their songs very closely.
Fam, the police don't care, bro. If the police cared, yeah, they'll be locked up a long time, bro. They're not locked up. And even so, if they cared, the video will be taken off YouTube. Like, what I can say about the UK is they care, fam. Like, whatever they post comes down. Whatever this...
You can mention fictional characters, bro. They'll still coming out.
Yeah, fam. Like, the police in the UK, they take down every YouTube video, bro. Like, they're probably going to take this down and be like, nah, he's talking too much. Like, yeah, we're taking this down. Yeah, like police are like that, fam. I swear down.
I know one person who didn't think it was a smart idea, Foolio. He especially didn't appreciate the song and sent out a challenge to Yungeen Ace. Foolio posted a video on his Instagram of him and a few of his boys at Melvin Park, which is in Yungeen Ace's hood. He brags about being at the ops block and basically tells Yungeen Ace to come out. Of course, Yungeen Ace was probably not even in Jacksonville at the time, but it's still a bold move by Foolio. Now, the reason why Foolio was so upset with the song was because he was extremely close to Bibby, one of the rappers mentioned in the song. Bibby was only 16 when he was gunned down. This hit Foolio hard, who put out a tribute song for Bibby called Bibby Story. Yungeen Ace responded with his own video on Instagram where he's in a car jamming out to Who I Smoke while wearing a Mike Bibby Vancouver Grizzlies jersey. Earlier in the year, K-So also put out videos of himself wearing the same Mike Bibby jersey. Again, that's cold. But that's the lifestyle of these rappers.
These men don't even like you see, obviously they're killing each other, but I feel like they're trolling more.
Yeah.
The sad thing with the release of Who I Smoke is that it's almost guaranteed to open up a new era of violence in the city of Jacksonville. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, take care of yourselves. Yungeen Ace versus Foolio, the war in Jacksonville.
So what do you want that?
Yeah, it's just like... I just wonder what goes through these rappers' heads, like, bro.
So compare Jacksonville to America, like to Chicago.
We're crappy areas, isn't it? But I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I think Chicago, actually. I'm not even sure which one's, sure which one's better, you know.
No, Chicago's worse, obviously. But what I can say about this year is Jacksonville is, like, they troll each other.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'll make a diss track to you on like the whitest song possible, bro. Like that's like balance. Like that's funny if that makes sense. But that's probably why it's gonna annoy you more. Like Chicago is just like it's just cold hearted, and they're just coming to kill
Like,
you all the
he
time.
clearly went the opposite way. Like he's thinking of something else. And
Yeah, like, and that probably broke the internet because we're so used to like demonic stuff, like straight off. It's like, how the hell can you turn such a nice song that everyone from the childhood has vibed to into something so sinister?
yeah, no, but like the fact is, I don't get how do these rappers not get cancelled?
Because you can't cancel a rapper; they don't care. You can only cancel someone that cares.
So you can, yeah, but yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Exactly, and you can't cancel like rappers because we know what to expect. It's not like they said they didn't do something and then they do it.
Yeah.
Like, you can cancel a YouTuber if like they say, "Oh, don't smoke weed, kids," and then next minute you catch them smoking weed and doing cocaine. It's like
Can't cancel someone for that, dude.
They've been cancelled, bro.
Yeah, no, it's just something.
I've seen bare YouTubers get cancelled just for smoking loud, but that's when loud first hit the YouTube scene. Now everyone does it because it's cool. Yeah, but you lot,
Drugs ain't cool, kids. Remember
obviously
that.
not. But you lot, let us know what other type of reactions like this you lot want us to do, and we're gonna do that up for you lot.
See ya.
And
subscribe. Remember.
Remember,
Road to
subscribe.
100K, mate.
Road to 100K, and we're out. Peace.
Back out, slap it out. Short but I bang like Pacquiao. Man just ping it or ching it. If I ain't did it, I still bring back out. Kyle's probably hit squad baby. Hit squad crazy. Rip man's